What's up guys, So here, and today I am here with a dual ranked gameplay, which is pretty interesting because it looks like there's a globally recognized squad here. Kadida seems to be from E squad, but actually I didn't duel with Kadida, I dueled with Claude, Wesley playing as Claude. So it's a little bit of a surprise because first that person's in Legend, but he's still in the globally recognized squad. But obviously it doesn't really mean anything. Sometimes blue tick squad just means they managed to get top up there, and then somebody might have sold the squad off. So yeah, that's that. So we didn't really have high expectations. Of course, it looked pretty interesting. But let's get right into the gameplay. So first off, we just went to cut lane, and in terms of team composition wise, that's because I'm playing as Grock, the strongest early game tank in terms of damage. We have a marksman Claude, which is played by Wesley, and we have an assassin Hayabusa, fighting Lilmo, as well as the global squad Kadida. We are not sure at this point whether it is true, whether that person is good or not, but anyway. So we saw the enemy coming around, so we just made a correct decision to immediately back off, and I opened Vengeance preemptively, just in case, And there's a ton of damage going on. So anyway, enemy team has one main tank as well, Minotaur. They have one fighter, Minsta, which is very annoying. As we can see, he keeps on managing to get a pull onto our Claude, which is very, very scary actually in the later part. If you keep ending up with such hooks, it might be detrimental to our team. Anyway, enemy team also has one mage marksman, Kimi, as well as a marksman Moskov. They also have an assassin, Karina. And now you might be thinking, why did the enemy team get Kimi, right? I mean, theoretically speaking, we would have banned Kimi, but the thing is, this little Hayabusa here AFK'd for a while, and he came back afterwards. So he just missed out the ban phase, and enemy team got a little stuff going on. They got first blood onto Gilmore because, Kimi is still really in this state where she's like OP as fuck, or is just really, really strong. So our top lane isn't really doing well. We can't really go around to help because I don't want to sacrifice our late game since we're already losing out this early game. Claude's paying for the retreat, and here because I am a tank, I'm just gonna do whatever he says, basically help him farm, keep him safe. And even though I'm Grock, I have to play more defensive. I can still go aggressive, of course, but my priority is still to protect our marksman, which is our sole late game. We have lost our top first tier tower. Enemy team has gone back into invading the buff, as they have done earlier in this game. But we're not going to be interested in that. Kalila has got a kill onto Karina. As things are heating up, so I'm going to move over the hell. Hayabusa is in deep trouble, and he got killed by Moskov. Moskov got a double kill onto Leomord as well. And here this little Moskov here, I just got nearly out him and tried to kill him, but he used this little, what's it called, Aegis. And Kimi used Flicker. I used the wall and a very well ball. Managed to get Moskov here. Our team didn't go all the way in. Minsta has cut us off. And I'm just gonna find a way to back out of here, walking along the walls, and we managed to escape. Now we're just gonna do a little bit of a lane swap because the bottom lane is more safe now with more towers. We have a tier 1 tower that hasn't gone down yet in the bot lane, so it'll be more safe for our marksman to farm there. And I'm just gonna let him be. I'm gonna help around at the top since we got a little bit of success in a bit of a gank here. Kadida has come around looking for engagement with Minotaur, but I don't really want to do it. Obviously, this is a tank. I'm gonna stay right here and wait. Saw Karina coming around. I suspected 2 people coming up, and I saw them come up right now. So she's gonna back off immediately because it says they're gonna. Minotaur is altered. I'm immune to it. I managed to get out my damage. Even though I die, I am able to do my first skill and that is good enough. I'm gonna sacrifice myself, and unfortunately Hayabusa has died in the mid lane, which is not good again, but there's nothing much you can do. You only can hope our marksman has been farming well enough, so he's gonna continue farming. I'm not sure why he uses out there actually. It seemed pretty unnecessary to me, but anyway, at this stage he's pretty much farming, so I wouldn't go so far as to say it's wrong if you really want to clear lane fast. Here just gonna out Minsita, you know, because just does some damage in. As you can see, I have a lot more damage and I'm a lot more tanky, so I'm able to do a lot more damage onto this guy, which is why I'm not too scared of it. This guy pulled me back. Gonna open vengeance, he only backs off. And just gonna wait for these guys to come around because, you know, I'm just stalling time. Mr. Tan's on his own. Hayabusa has come right in, gonna ult in. Hayabusa got a kill. Karina's right over there. A little more ping for the attack as well. Just go in, but Karina is right at the back there. It's really dangerous. Use one swing, and I'm probably gonna die at this point. This is just Kimmy coming around. There's no really nowhere else actually for me to go. It's either I back off or go in. But I thought, well, I don't know, I just fall in the wall because it gives me max movement speed. Our teammate should back off. But now Claude is in the bad spot because he is 1v1 this guy, which is a horrible idea because he has no items at all. Meanwhile, Moskov has this Scarlet Phantom already, which makes him much more fun. And here, Hayabusa is gonna come in and try to kill this guy, but he's gonna get stunned, and it's pretty retarded, especially since there are minions there and he tries to ult. So yeah, I don't know, I was just typing, please don't go in one-on-one on this guy, and it just continue to do so, so it's pretty annoying, but nothing much you can do. He's trying to attack me, to be honest, I don't know why. Almost here coming around, gonna do a damage, knock him up, and we get the kill. Our team is gonna move on to the bottom lane as we see a lot of enemies over there. I was gonna wait here for a while, but Claude just went out there, so let's just go see what we can do. But unfortunately, we can't really get anyone beyond minus health, so we're just gonna back off. I did use ult and got out of there, alright. And now we're gonna roam up to mid. I don't really get close to Karina because it's very dangerous. But here we just need to know where we can go. Right, Minotaur has this ultimate. I'm just gonna use my ultimate immediately as well. I'm gonna get sacrificed myself, but our team's gonna get it done because most of the damage is going on me. And I managed to get a pretty nice ultimate and get a kill onto Kimmy first up, so it's good. I mean, Kimmy is one of the strongest of all those people. The other one was really low, and Claude managed to get a kill, so it's a very nice wipeout for us. And our team's gonna push forward. And now the enemy team has respawned. We're gonna go back to farming once again. Even though things are starting to look up a little bit, and we can't get too complacent. The game is still pretty close in a sense.
Request backup. Initiate retreat.
You're just gonna wait around and see who's gonna come around, but of course they saw me. Just gonna go in immediately and get a huge out, but Minnesota got it first. Our team managed to get around, and Kadita was there. And he's gonna get a kill onto Kimmy, so it's nice. Hayabusa get a double kill onto Minnesota. And now it's just Moskov remaining because he's not there. And now Kadita is on his own, doing the out. You get like Claude come around and help. He is pretty awkward. Kadita could have died anyway. I don't know what Kadita is doing at this point, but well, avoids the swing. Our team's gonna continue pushing this Lord. And Wesley managed to hit it, this Claude. Gonna charge right in to get to this place. And I see Moskov over here. He's gonna stun me. Obviously, nothing much gonna be done. I have tons of armor.
Initiate retreat.
Gotta clear up this lane.
Request backup.
And we're going to follow the Lord onto the mid lane. See, Moskov from the bushes immediately dashes out.
Request backup.
I'm paying for the backup here, so we're just looking for engage. If we can get it right, it'll be the end of it.
Request attack.
I'm paying for the attack. Get pulled back and move out of the way and immediately out back. As you can see, all of them are in the bad spot. And I'm actually just follow up here. We're gonna push forward onto this tower as Lord is tanking it. And we managed to take it down.
Team destroyed a turret.
And here we don't really have minions now. It's a little bit awkward. And Grock isn't really the best tower diver.
Request backup.
I'm gonna go in and try, but I take too much damage from Kimmy around. And our team just gets wiped over. They're almost running away, not gonna make it. Only Hayabusa and Claude remaining. And so yeah, it's not good. And Hayabusa is in this awkward spot as well and dies to Kimmy. Just see how much damage Kimmy has. Too much range, too much damage. So ridiculously OP at this point. So anyway, it's not impossible to counter, but it's gonna be a huge deal. And it's a lot of effort required, especially since we don't really have crowd control here. All we really can do is for me to land it out, and for the rest to just do the damage. Because without that, he's gonna get a ton of regen from spell vamp and all the hitting. I'm picking for the attack here because I expected this Minzita to be alone, but we're not gonna go all the way. Gotta pull back all the way here. Picking for the attack. And our team managed to get in. Kalita got in as well. And now our team is going all the way. Because of the ult, unfortunately. They almost gonna die, but Hayabusa came right in from the back. Our team is doing really well because our marksman and the enemy team just dumped everything on me. Plus, I mean, if I had the ult a little bit closer. But here, we got another wipe out, and just gonna go forward and try to end this right now. Claude's paying for the attack. Claude's a little bit late, to be honest. And actually, we should be able to do this at this point. We were thinking, especially Wesley, was thinking that we could do it, so we could go all the way. But this Hayabusa is just standing around. He took a few less hits and he dashed back. And now Claude is gonna die because you know, and Hayabusa is gonna die as well. So the thing is, a little bit too much BM on our side. Not my fault, not Wesley's fault. Wesley's fault is kind of a little bit because he came a little bit late, but other than that, that's nothing much. The main thing is that Hayabusa, he was like just standing there, and you know, so we kind of messed up. So we could have ended it there and then, but now we have to push it even further. I'm gonna bait this out here, thinking that nothing much was gonna happen, and then they just came around. I kind of missed my out button, so I wanted to dash out, but whoops, too bad, made a mistake. Anyway, enemy team's pushing forward.
Our turret has been destroyed.
You gotta give them one tower, and now they're going to inhibitor.
Initiate retreat. Initiate retreat.
Yeah, I was pinging all this strange ass commands. Obviously, we're gonna chill first because you know I haven't come back yet, and they have Lord that's respawning, so you don't want to take any chances. The enemy team's taking Lord now. I'm pinging for the attack to go for Lord, like to go and try and intercept them if possible. I'm gonna go forward. I only catch up from the back. And the thing is here, Kalita got hit. Kalita does die first, but Claude's doing all the damage. Hayabusa got a triple kill, and there's all this damage coming around. And our team managed to get a very nice wipeout without my help at the last one. It's just amazing. Amazing coordination, as well as the enemy team. They didn't really know who to focus, so like our marksman just you know did free hits everywhere, and that's how we got it basically. Now we're just gonna take down this Lord right here, and just gonna continue hitting, and that will be the game. So GG, well played, I would say. So a pretty interesting game. I mean, it was a hard game to start off with, especially once that Hayabusa disconnected. you know, and actually our pubs are not really that great. It's just pretty average little pubs. But the good thing is we managed to pull it out through because we managed to give our Claude a very safe farming environment, allowing him to get farmed. Even though he wasn't the fastest farmer, he eventually got there, and with his good positioning, we really managed to do it. So that enemy Minsita really didn't manage to live up to his potential. Basically, yeah, he didn't manage to just secure the marksman or anything. Even though they had dual marksman, Claude just really destroyed them as they had too many squishy heroes other than Minotaur. So I hope you guys enjoyed this dual ranked gameplay. Typically dual ranked gameplays are a lot harder than trio or 5-man because, you know, there's a lot more pubs. You know, it's like 50% more pubs than a trio ranked gameplay, so it's gonna be a lot tougher to carry. But it's great that we managed to work it out. And so this is John, so I was signing off. I'll see you guys next time.